So guys, today I will give my lecture on the honesty. You know what is honesty, and a phrase is also here that honesty is the best policy. So in this video, totally I will talk about that why honesty is the very most important thing in our life and why we should be always honest for everything. As like that, if we are just preparing for any competitive exam, then people say that you should be always honestly give some hours on your preparation, then you will easily get that thing. But honestly, it means that you don't have to make any excuses that also you have a although you have a lots of time, but although you are making excuses that no, I have to go there, I have this type of works, I don't have time as like this type. So when we are just making this type of excuses for the giving a proper excuse that no, I don't have time, and so this is the reason that I didn't continue my study as like the 5 hours 6 hours 10 hour as like this type. So these types thing is, it means that you are not honest. Honestly means that if you are any other place and you are there as like that in other city and you have just leave your village for the giving some time on your alone less on your preparation. So it means if you are not forcing, you are not caring about your time, about your preparation, it means you are just playing with your future, you are just taking the advantage of your freedom as like that your mother and father, they both have sent you that you go and do the preparation and do something unique in your life. But you are also just making excuses that didn't have time. Although you don't have any agriculture type of works, you are out from your house for the just doing preparation, but also you don't have time. So it means you are not honestly giving the some time on your that types education or that types preparation. So it's not good. Honestly means that if you are out of your house but also you are not giving the proper time, so it means that honestly you are not doing, you are not an honest person in your life. As like that, if you have to do something in your life, then honestly you have to focus on that focus on to that thing, that what you want to do something in your life, what do you want to achieve something in your life. So it should be always your first priority. As like that, you want to get the any government service, then it will be your first priority that yes, I want it, and if I will not get it, then my life will be totally waste. So it means that if you have honesty, then easily you will get this thing. So without honesty, I think you can't get anything. As like that, you are just giving 1 or 2 hours and you are just thinking it's enough and you are feeling very happy, and more times around 3 to 4 times you are just spending their time in your friend group, in your friend circle, in on your any public places. As like this step, you are just passing your whole day, it's your whole daily to daily routine. So it means honestly you are not doing your that works, which work is your motive and which works you want to do. So honestly it means there is a lack of honestly, and if you will not follow, if you will not change this routine, then I think you are just playing with your future and with your mother and father emotion. So without honestly you can't achieve. It's not just a matter of the education area, education field. It's in any field. If you have to go anywhere, as like that in business area, in IT area, any others field, if you have to go. So honestly is the very most important thing in your life. That how will you put that thing as a first preference in your life, that honestly how will you do this type thing. As like there is a 24 hours, and in your 24 hours, how many hour are you giving for your that goal? Why? And what do you want to do something in your life? Why this all type thing will be make you passionable. And when you have honesty, then it will be happen. If you don't have honesty, then you will be also like a dead body. You will just think that I will do something, I will do something daily to daily, you will feel it, but no, any day you will feel that as like that, no, my this work is not enough for me, and I have to change it. It means that it's not your honesty, it's your as like that time pass. And I know, and you already will be also knowing that if you will just do some time pass, then the time will be always just pass you. As like that, now if you are just wasting your time, then one time will come when the time will just make management, that what is the proper thing for you, and what is your limitation, what can you achieve it. Because you didn't give the proper time, then the time will also not give you a proper time. So you have to think about, you have to select that which thing is good in your life and which thing is a bad in your life, and honestly choose that thing, honestly dedicated for that thing, otherwise you can't achieve it. Never think that I have to become that things, I have to get that thing, but honestly you are not giving around 10 to 12 hour easily. It's your basic thing, I think it can be happen, but around 15 to 18 hours, this thing should be always at like this type environment, it should be created in your mindset. Because honestly if you will just prepare for anything, if you want to achieve something, then how many times you will wake up and you will present in your day, then always you will think that I want to do something, I have to got that place, I have to get that job. Then always you will think about it. Honestly if you want to do something, that thing in your life, so it will happen, otherwise it can't happen. Always you will feel that now I want to do walks, I don't have time, as like this type etc, you will just give the excuses that no I don't have time, this type of work I have to do, as like this type. So honestly you have to choose anything, you have to make you as the honest person. Without honestly not anything can't be happening in your life. And honestly means not that just you have to be honest for your journey. Honestly means that after getting that thing, you have to always honest, as like not that you have just given around 5 to 6 hours, but by chance you have gotten that things, that your preparation was very good, but then after the getting the success, you are just telling that I have given around 10 to 12 hours daily to daily. So it means not that you are honest, you have to always follow the honest. Although if you will speak that things, if you will just tell that thing, and that is not good for the that person and that environment, that moment, but also you are following that place, so it means you are honest. So it means not that if any person is there and if you will be honest, then that person will be life will be damaged. You have to always care that what is a negative reaction and positive reaction, if you will give the honest person in your life, and honestly you will speak anything. So this was my topic, that what is honesty and why it's important in our life, and what will happen, and why should we not change, and which time we should we change it. So as like you can also choose as like this type topic, and easily you will speak English. Now you can say that I am speaking English without any hesitation. I know there is a lots of hesitation is coming in my mindset, you can see. But I can say now that my previous day was bad, but now my present day in whatever I'm speaking, that is very comfort for me. So if you want to also speak as like this type thing, as like whatever I'm asking conversation to you, whatever I'm just practicing, if you want to also do this type thing, then you will have to give the stamp time around 30 to 40 minutes. If you daily to daily give as like this type thing, so I think you will speak English well. And it means not that only you 30 to 40 minutes you have to give, it's just your practice time. You have to always think about that how you have to speak English, and whatever you are thinking in your mindset, you have to just change that thing in the English language, because you have to speak English. So if you will do this type thing, so easily you will do anything in your life.